Okay, so after waiting for 3 days, which doesn't really sound like a long time, but to me, the anticipation was killing me. My MSD two-step is finally here. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh, this might just be the best thing I've ever seen. My good grief, that thing is heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Man, must be a lot in there. Instructions, what the heck is this? Now, I think I'm gonna mount it somewhere up in this region, but I'm not really sure yet. And I think I'm just gonna hook it to 12 volt down here on a toggle switch because I want to be able to use it on the interstate, but I don't want to have to like apply my brakes for it to work every time. So it'll probably just end up being 12 volt on a toggle switch, not on the brakes like everybody else does. Okay, so now that we're out here, I think I'm gonna end up putting it right there on that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into the coil packs, and then I'm gonna go inside to start the wiring because I know that's gonna take at least an hour. Okay, so as you can see, we have it plugged into the coil packs, but it's not, the power wire is not wanting to go through this rubber grommet right here. So I don't exactly know how I'm gonna get it in there because I've been trying for like 15 minutes now. Okay, so here we are. After an hour and a half, we finally have it on, which, you know, we put it there because, you know, obviously everybody has to see it. I don't want it to be like tucked away anywhere. And I got it to where I can easily get to this, whereas to over there is kind of a reach. So I think this was probably the best possible location. And I have all the coil wires tucked up under the engine covers, so it looks pretty nice. I would go as far as to say this is probably the fastest sleeper in my state, if not my country. But right now I got it set on like 1500 RPMs for the two-step, so I'll let y'all hear that, and then I'll move it up to like 2500, then 3500, and maybe 4500. Okay, so upon further inspection, I had to take the exhaust tip off because it was so loud you couldn't even hear the exhaust over the rattling sound it was making. But I think now I'm going to step it up to 2500 RPMs. Okay, so that definitely sounded way better than 1500 RPM two-step did, but everybody says that the sweet spot is around 3500 RPM, so that's what's next. After further research, 3500 RPMs is definitely the sweet spot. So it's officially the first rainy day with the two-step, so go ahead and turn it on. Because I wonder if it'll like break traction in the rain with the two-step on when I turn the two-step off. So I guess I'll check in a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, it did break traction for a second. Wait until that car in front of me gets a little further up. Okay. 3, 2. Didn't do it that time. Must be getting too much traction. Yep, we broke traction for like half a second actually.